we are at Greenwood this time. We will not be doing Greenwood. And Ansel's back. We can do the weapon guy, 1100 gold though. Let's see what's down here. I'd like another DPS guy. A warrior, fuck that. Warriors are bullshit. Shadow. I'll take a shadow. Should I sell Everard? It's tempting. It's really tempting. 500 gold. And how much was it to hire a weaponsmith? 500? Yeah, never mind. However, no, clear. Clear. Okay, you can. Okay. Just making sure it wasn't the type of thing where we have to be dual wielding like a specific type of weapon. So you're from Carlden. That's right, a fishing port to the east of Wineten, on the outskirts of the Great Forest. Learned how to work hard from an early age. Everyone had to do their share. The men caught the fish and the woman took over from there. I think we've had this story before. May have been a slave, but I still have a better life than many of my sex. Nice. And did you want to talk? Have we already done this? Ah, here we go. The truth behind the brother's disappearance. It seemed obvious to me. He suspected our employer of being a traitor to Waldley, and he had come too close to discovering the truth. I was determined to find my brother. I traveled to our employer's house in Waldley. I thought perhaps he had been taken there and was being held against his will. I broke into the house and found nothing. On my way out, I was arrested by the city guard. Those snakes. Indeed, drawing me into a trap like that. I don't suppose they would be brave enough to face me in a fair fight. If they did, I'd teach them a lesson. No, you wouldn't. You'd get your ass kicked like you always do. You just sit there with your hands over your head like, defensive stance, and you don't want to talk. So, I don't remember what the shadow specialty was. Is that the tackle? The first one they get? And then just to double check, what is our weekly budget? 140 and 50, so 190. Okay. The Temple of Urs, yes. We'll start off with the new girl. And then probably finish with Ansel. Yes. The first one is Theobald. We could start with Everard. Against Theobald. We definitely... I'm having a brain fart. Could we? I don't know. Let's try with Wilmetta, though. Yeah, she's set up. Wilmetta. Wilmetta, I'm pretty confident will be able to win. That's why. Tackle. And we'll just alternate between Wilmetta and Ansel then. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna be really using the tower, ever. I think the tower would be good against the really quick dual types because I can counterattack and you take no damage and you attack again. So they're really good for that. But everything else they're so shit at and you have to rely on the counterattack. It's only a chance to actually counterattack and there's only a chance you'll actually bother using it. So because I can't influence my fighters in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. Like, we're fighting a fox right now. We'll try Wilmetta again, and then we'll go for Ansel. Lost balance, didn't regain it right away. Took no damage. Tackle again, they regain balance. Tackling again for no damage. I guess you missed. Double crit, that's mean. And finish you off with a spine crumpling tackle. They're not breathing. Don't lie to me. They're dead. They died. It's fine. Perhaps you'll go all the way. With tackle, I might. This is Robert of Greenwood, the tower. One moment. She's still in perfect condition. Fuck it. Fuck it, Wilmetta. All the way. Sweep with Wilmetta. God, he doesn't even have his bounce yet, and you re-tackled him. He got back up. I was expecting you to tackle again. There, he finally did some damage, but it's like way too fucking late. Dude, what is with the balance in this game? Like, seriously? There's such an imbalance between classes. It's ridiculous. Good God. Only 35 gold, but that's fine. We got a lot of gold just for winning. Holy shit. And it's like, I don't want to level. I don't want the trainer because I don't want to level, because if I level, then that'll knock off like El House and Uras, and we can't do those places anymore because we're over leveled for them. So I'm going to continue not leveling. And we'll just continue going at a snail's pace here. 11, 15 gold. We can hire a weapons guy. Yes. And then we can dual wield some like really solid weapons like the maces and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. Still want to talk? Still wants to talk. Damn. What happened after you were arrested? I was brought before the magistrate. Usually breaking and entering would not carry a harsh penalty on the first offense. However, my former employer had clearly made other arrangements. I couldn't believe it when they sentenced me to slavery on a local farm. The whole thing was just a charade. You wouldn't believe how corrupt our system of law can be. So you never did find your brother then, or you did and you're just taking your time telling me? Needs to be turned down and rebuilt. Not King Ademar, that's for sure, yeah. Yay. And do you want to talk this week? Nope. Ugh, took it a bit to load. 85 morale, he's in a good mood. I don't think I have to worry about him breaking out. And she's busy as well. Fine. See if I give a rat's ass. I don't. And this week we are doing Sandworth. Let's try Sandworth. I don't care about Sandworth. We'll go to Sandworth though, because we have some really bullshit overpowered classes and might actually stand a chance against the first fight. Maybe second. Maybe. To be a champion is to win. In just a moment. Double check. Yep, Wilmetta's ready. For Tancred, yeah, sure. Elan the Green does pretty good damage. There's the tackle for a shitload of damage. Oh right, throwing stars. Forgot about the throwing stars. Shit, she's strong. Come on, fall over, you bitch. Serious sprain, 1 week though. That's not that bad. Nah, well. Gave it a shot. We did a lot better than we should have. We have like the most basic of basic armor. That would have been great if we could have won that though, because if we won that, like even just like one fight, that would have been enough money for a really cool weapon. But oh well. Mace is 600. The flanged mace is 1,000. That's what I had gone for. That was fucking sweet. Lowers attack speed but improves critical rate. That's Fox only. That's the offhand. A Red Desert Sword is just a really strong standard sword for 2,000. I don't know why you'd want the pike. It just sounds so bad on paper. Reach, does it actually do anything though? It lowers your attack speed and hit rate. So I'm slower and miss more. But I have more reach, which isn't a stat, so... I imagine it improves your defense then? I don't know. I think we'll save up for the flanged mace and dual wield that or something. Because the next step up is the Red Desert Sword, which is way too much. So we'll do that. So I've got a price in mind. Shit. Talk to people first. I might sell you. How'd you go from being a farm slave to a fighting slave? I worked on several farms as a slave. Due to the war, farmers were constantly being forced to try and save money. That means I was constantly being sold from one place to another like one piece of cattle. Finally, during one routine sale, the slaver commented that I had strong arms. He felt that I would be worth more as a fighting slave. I don't know what to think, the idea of risking my life in the arena. There's also glory to be won in the arena. Yes, I suppose there is. It was not the first thought to cross my mind though. Let's just say that in time, I have come to appreciate my position a little more. And Ansel, do you want to talk now? You just never want to fucking talk, I don't know. Oh right, and she's injured. Right. She twisted her ankle funny. What is on the boat actually? 405 gold's not a lot. But I might be able to sell my tower and pick up something else. A shadow. For 700 gold though. Ugh. I would need 200 from Everard. $250. Okay. Perhaps next time I'll keep that in mind, but that would leave me with just enough money to buy a slave, but then nothing more, so... Greenwood. Try it. Our bullshit person's currently out, but we still have Ansel. First fight to Everard. Swoop with Ansel. I think we might just sweep with Ansel. Fuck your counterattack. And so we'll fight again. Last time I tried my tower with this guy, I believe, and it was just a defensive struggle and we were still getting our ass kicked. But now, with pure offense, we might stand a better chance, because he will be trying to reduce our attack and defense while we just continuously wreck him for guaranteed crits. It's a little dangerous because he's still doing really good damage to us. Whew. But we just do too much damage for him to be able to keep up. That was close though. And just a moment. Yeah, 465. I don't think I really want to trust Everard. I plan on selling Everard, but there's no real rush to sell Everard. We'll strip you and we'll equip Everard and we'll try it. If he gets injured, oh well. May as well try it. Maybe we'll get lucky. He's just spamming defense. It's like, Everard, even with max defense, you're still getting your ass kicked. Do something else. Owned. Yeah, he's fucking hopeless. He's hopeless. He's worse than a warrior. I didn't think that was fucking possible. He is worse than a warrior. Jesus Christ, he's so pathetic. He didn't get injured, so that's fine. We can still sell him. And she's back, and we've got the dancer. I think this will be, right? Oh, no, okay. Former Blade and Crown champion. You're old as fuck, right? You do attack? For 300 gold, sure. Well, meta. +2 attack. Make the bullshit even better, you know. So now we're down to 645. Strip your gear. Equip meta. Head out real quick. The slave ship is not here. That'll be here next week, right? Our weapons person is here, but can't afford what I want. Though, I could sell weapons. We have a spare shield. If I sell you, we can get rid of the shield too. Maybe by selling old weapons, I might be able to. Sons of Urs. Alright, cool. Fucking sweet. Wilmetta will, I forgot to talk to her. Oh well. Wilmetta will sweep this place with ease and we'll make a lot of money off it. Like 800 gold or something like that, I think, total. Morale 65. You already equipped, so yeah, we'll do it up. Counterattack shenanigans made that harder than it needed to be, but still won. And our betting that time. 75, alright. Not as much as I thought it would be, but still pretty good. I think that was roughly 800 gold or so. And I think somebody just hit level 7 probably, and so, yeah. Oh no, we'll meta hit level 7. Nice. And then next level they'll be learning something, so note to self, don't skip that. Because I'm just page downing through everything. We will talk to you again. Fine. Prepare to be sold. Fine. Prepare to win millions. Yeah, you want to talk? Okay, fishing port on Carlton. Right, do you remember how I said you dreamed of being sea? Right, yeah. Yeah, we just, yeah, the same story we actually left the last attempt off with. Careful what you wish for. Heard stories, pirate ships. Never saw them until that night. That night you were taken. There's nothing I hate more than pirates. Oh. Slave ship. Ooh, a blade. 800 gold though. Fuck, they get expensive fast. And a fox. Ooh. I think I'd like another blade. I'm selling him regardless though. Done. Cause fuck that guy. And I don't need a third person yet. The blade and shadow, both of them can handle a good lot. Though it's tempting to pick one up now. 800 gold though. Can't quite do that. If they get better weapons and can win later tournaments, then yeah. But yeah, not yet. Soon. In fact, very soon, because sell his buckler. And then buy fox, right? The flanged mace. Just one. Clear. Right, mason sword, good. Just making sure they both work out okay. And flanged mason sword, cool. And then we'll sell the other weapon, the fighting axe, for 125, bringing us up to 755, which is enough for the mace, but I'm just going to save over the flanged mace. However, I might also upgrade our torso armor because it's, well, we need defense. It's getting to that point. And rather than taking the lunge for the armor guy, I'm not prepared to be buying much armor from him. We'll continue buying from him. We'll buy the leather armor. Just one is fine. Equip. Right. Shamir wares, sell, the gambeson, 100 gold. Okay. Spent a lot of money just then, but worth it. We have more attack and more defense. A lot more attack, actually. This week is Sandworth. We'll go there, try it out with our new firepower. With our new bashing power, we might be okay. And with these winnings, I might consider picking up the library and scribe. Apparently the books that you can get upgrade buildings and stuff like that. Like your doctor can become plus 50% health after every match, which is pretty significant. So that might be something to look into at some point. Just a moment. Who do we get equipped? I think Ansel? Yeah. Well, we could go for Will Meta. I'll try Ansel, why not? See how it goes. Not looking very good. At all. We don't do nearly as much damage as I thought we would. That's a little closer. Throwing sand to blind me? Sure, why not? There's the throwing stars. Another penetrate. We penetrate like one more time, we'll be alright. Fuck yeah, while blinded. Jesus Christ. Sandworth's rough. It's 400 gold though. It's worth trying. Massive number of bets, an extra 300 gold. Oh, fucking hell. And then Yvette of Aldmoor, warrior. Member of the King's Guard for many years, served King Severin and then Brother Darius with unquestioned loyalty, blah, blah, blah. Right, just a moment, we'll switch gear over. Clear you out. Optimize will meta. You were 41 agility, 37 reflexes, 28. 41 agility, 50 reflexes, 77, 43. Why is your attack so high? Is that because of... Okay, yeah, that's because... Okay, I was gonna say, like, holy fuck. Alright. Okay, so that makes a little more sense. Alright, we'll try it with Wilmetta. I'm not sure I've ever fought her. Maybe I have. Her face doesn't look familiar. Hell yeah, tackle. Yeah, just spam it. It's fine. Lose balance. Hasn't regained balance. Tackle again. Keep going. Haven't regained it. Attacking again. Oh, shit. It's a lot more fun when it's me doing the bullshit, but it's still like, there's still a very obvious balance issue here. There's no avoiding that at all. And somebody had mentioned, it's kind of sort of agreeing with me in that it'd be cool if you could actually select what to do. I strongly disagree with that actually, because it's not me being the gladiator. I'm the owner of the gladiator. So by me directly telling the person, attack, defend, that's not the right way to do it. In my opinion, that's just, I'm the gladiator then. And fighting a blade, we're fucked then. Now we're gonna drop out. Just a moment. Yeah, we're not in good enough shape for that, I don't think. I mean, we could try it with Wilmetta. She's in okay shape, I guess. But I just mean like being able to encourage them fighting tactics in general. They still do their own thing, and I just say, you know, be more of a defensive fighter, and they'll be like, oh, okay, cool, and they'll hold up their shield more often if they're a fighter and all that, or be really aggressive and they'll be going for just like killing them like as soon as fucking possible, but obviously leaving themselves wide open. That would of course also mean that there'd have to be defensive and offensive abilities for everything. But, you know, that's more what I mean. I mean, if you lose, it's not a huge deal. Your morale's not that bad. We do have a doctor, so you'd be out for a couple weeks. Next week would be Greenwood. What is next? Greenwood? I think Greenwood, because we just did Urs a little bit ago. I think Greenwood would be next, and Ansel could probably do okay there. We'll try it. We'll try it with Wilmetta. This will be rough. Fuck, that was close. Closer than it probably should have been. And no injuries. Cool. We still got a lot of money there, and with no injury, that makes it just so much nicer. So that means that if we go to Greenwood, we should be able to beat Greenwood. I don't know if we've yet to beat Greenwood or not. I forget, I get them mixed up. But with 1250 gold, we're in pretty good shape. But yeah, I think I will at some point. I could start in on it now, I suppose. Getting the library up and actually looking at books and seeing what they do, because I never actually really bothered. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of flavor text. But yeah, library 250 gold. That's it. And then I don't need anything from you. I don't believe we picked up the leather, didn't we? Yeah, we got the leather. All right. I basically have everything I need from him. So it'd be more a matter of heading to, well, it'd be picking up the armor smith really, but am I making enough money for that? I'm not sure. We'll give it another week. The armor smith's expensive.